Hello, I am Ashley and I'm new to YouTube, so thank you for joining me on this journey, this new journey of mine. I am doing a collective read right now, and we're gonna see what comes out. Please like, share, and subscribe. Guess that's what everyone says, right? So at the bottom, there's inspiration or an activation. So what is the collective? What's the collective energy today, Spirit? Please give us the collective energy. What is everyone going through? I like to have the cards pop out, so please be patient. Well, there might be a water sign and a fire sign. We have the Knight of Cups and the Queen of Wands here. Let's see. Oh, and now the King of Wands. Okay, well, that's interesting. So some sort of news about two fire signs maybe. There could possibly be a Scorpio in here because Scorpio also represents water and fire. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. There's some sort of fear and anxiety happening. Maybe between these 2 or 3 people. Fear, anxiety, something happened between these people, these 2 people, and now it's kind of like they're not sure where to go from here. There's holding back. This is the 4 of Pentacles. They're not talking to each other. They're not communicating. There's a lot of anxiety, and someone's holding back from moving forward. It's like they're not sure how to move forward. There's the Ace of Swords. There must have been some sort of truce that was said, and one of these people, look at this, moving forward, then they stop, then they move forward, then they stop. It's like hot and cold. Stop and go, stop and go, stop and go. There's probably a lot of conflict around them, people around them, that is causing confusion, chaos, conflict. Friends, family, co-workers. Now we have the Queen of Pentacles here. There's something about healthy boundaries, creating healthy boundaries, but in order to move on from this, there has to be some communication. I kind of feel like something happened and someone needs to apologize with that Knight of Cups, but they're holding back from it. So here's the Lover's card. That's a major life decision that could affect, it's a major decision that will affect them both. And peeping out here is the Hierophant and Temperance, Sagittarius energy. So we have someone that is trying to make a decision, but they're using their 3D knowledge. They're trying to make a grounded decision. They're using some sort of knowledge that they've acquired while living this incarnation. Here is the 4 of Swords, which is healing. And here is the Hanged Man, which is, there's a lot of stuck energy here. I see these 2 people, they want to move forward, but there's, I kind of feel like they fear that there's going to be conflict with one or both of them, feel like there's too much conflict around them. There's three major arcana at the bottom of the deck. We have the Justice card, the World card, and the Tower. Someone has to make something right, and they have to do it quickly before it ends suddenly, before their relationship ends, because it will end. It will end suddenly. We have Pluto going into Aquarius. We have the Sun going into Aquarius. We have the Cazimi happening all on the same day. There's a lot of big energy happening on Saturday, and I feel like this person needs to, one or both of you need to apologize. There's something about negative patterns and behaviors with the Nine of Wands. That's the Wounded Warrior. That's Chiron. So, and then we also have the Hierophant, which is Taurus energy. Someone is taking a look at their relationships in the past, and they are wanting to heal from that. They're trying to heal from it, from toxic partners, trying to get a new perspective about something that these two were talking about. They're both trying to get a new perspective. There's been a lot of loss from relationships in the past, and that's where the struggle is. That's where this Wounded Warrior is coming into play. It's like, do I push through and keep going with this, or am I going to stay in this place of fear and anxiety, fear of getting hurt, fear of loss, mostly fear of getting hurt. There might be someone that likes to drink and party a lot, or likes to stay in a place of avoidance. They don't want to take a look at their negative patterns and behaviors. But Spirit has this Hanging Man here to stop them. They're on a pause. One or both of you are sick, and like literally sick, and you may need to, you're on this pause because you're having to take a different view. Like really think about what is going on here. Why are you so fearful and have so much anxiety regarding relationships? Why can't you move forward? Because we have these two moving forward, and then it's stopped. You know, it's like stuck energy. But Spirit has you on this this pause, whether you be sick or on vacation or whatever. Okay, Spirit has you on this pause so that you can take a look at your negative patterns and behaviors, and you can heal them. Do you want love? Do you want partnership? Well, in order to have that, you have to heal yourself. You have to dig deep, go within, and really take a look at all the nasty stuff, all the things that have been hurting you. Why are you holding on to those? Why are you holding on to that fear and anxiety? Why are you holding on to why do you want to stay in that sad space? It's not healthy. It's not healthy for you. This is the Six of Wands, and this is about victory, okay? It's about victory. You're doing the deep work, you're doing the deep dive, you're doing the work to try to understand why it is you're holding on to the pain of the past so that you can release it. And the last card here, more stuck energy. It's like you're successful, you want to have a commitment that is successful, but it's like you're not wanting to do the work. Spirit's offering you love. Spirit's offering you this partnership. But you don't want to, but it's like you're not interested in it. You don't want it. Well, if you don't want it, someone else will come in who does want it. Now what we have here at the bottom is an emperor, a relationship, a partnership, and a wish. In order for you to have this relationship, if this is your wish, it is to have a relationship, a partnership with someone who is your equal, an emperor or an empress, you have to move on from the past cups, right? You have to move on from, you really do. You have to do the hard work, and you've got to let go of all of this stuff that doesn't serve you anymore. It served its purpose. It's taught you so much, and you have come so far, and you're so much stronger for it. You've learned a lot of lessons, but it's time to move on from that. It's time to move on from that quickly. Quickly overcome the past. Toxic situations. Spirit's trying to make this right for you. There's something, though, about you not wanting it. Until you successfully look at the wounds that you're carrying around and allow yourself to heal those wounds, you're going to be stuck. You're going to be stuck in this space of nothing's right, but nothing's wrong, right? It's a horrible place to be. I know you've been there before. How many of you have been there before, where you've been in this, it feels like you're in a waiting room. There's nothing good to read. The walls are bland and boring. You hear the phone ringing, and you know, it's like and they have like this weird stuff on the television that you're not even interested in, and there's people coughing around you, and it's just clinical and uncomfortable. Well, that's what this is. This is uncomfortable. Let's see what your advice is. Oh, geez. This is about feeling the pain. Go ahead, feel it. Allow yourself to cry over all the past sadness. Allow yourself to feel it, and then let it go. Just let it go. Drop the mic. Yeah, all the sad disappointments, the regrets, the shame, the guilt, all of that. Go ahead and feel it. This is a good time. It's nice and cold outside. There's nothing going on. Go ahead and do a deep dive. Get into the nitty-gritty, all that dark space that you don't want to look at. Go ahead and look at it. Feel it. Allow yourself to cry. Allow yourself to get rid of all that toxic energy inside of you. And then let it go. Recognize it, see it, feel it, and move on. Oh, I'm so sorry you're feeling so sad. And but you can't expect to go on to another partner and not have this come up again. It will come up again. This will happen again. It doesn't matter who you're with. These trials and tribulations, these challenges, this difficulty is going to follow you until you look it straight in the eye and say, hey, I see you. I see you for what you are. I understand you. I feel it. I let it go. Right? Allow yourself to do that. You deserve to be happy. Look, what just fell out. Oh, and that is when these new beautiful feelings of love and joy, prosperity, feelings of happiness, all that, look at all those fish swimming around, the water, it's all abundant. This bird here of knowledge, this dove, the Ace of Swords, you know, this is true. True love can come in. But you first have to do the deep work, okay? And if you need help, I am here. Just let me know. The love you're waiting for, it's here. You probably are already in a situation and they love you and you love them. But you both have to do the hard work. And it is a journey that is yours and yours alone, though. Like the Hermit is what keeps popping up in my head. You have to do this on your own. You have to cry. You have to get rid of all that toxic energy from the past loves and past relationships that have been so disappointing and so sad for you. And that's when your true love can manifest, okay? Well, I hope you enjoyed this. I know I repeated myself a lot, but that's what was coming through. So I will see you later. Love and light. Thank you.